Hello and welcome. I didn't mute that. Hey, how are you? I'm doing okay. Hey, OG, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. How are things going for you? I'm doing okay. Oh, so good to hear. So good to hear. I'm pretty excited. I got this new divination tool. Look how cool this is. Isn't this pretty? It's a slab of agate. So pretty. It's hard to see, but oh, congratulations. That's so good to hear. I know, isn't that pretty? I haven't really I kind of do a lot of my if I do I kind of been using a lot of cards and so I don't really have any scrying tools, so this is my this is like my first scrying tool. I already used it a bunch today. It's pretty exciting to use. So, it's so pretty. It's hard to see on camera, but and then I have the thing with angels now, so I've got this angel here. It's actually green. It's hard to see, but and then I got this little one. So cute. You better. Oh, I want singing bowls so bad. So bad. Solar wands are so good to have. They're really, really cheap. I want to get another one just because this is kind of plain. But it's pretty powerful. It's got really strong and good energy to help, really cleanse your space. So um I do. I got a couple other like music tools and stuff that I they're just kind of fun to have. Yeah, I want a spiral one too. I just have like a regular one here. I just got this wand as well. This is kind of more for like moon phases and stuff. So when I go to do some like rituals, this will be good because the moons inside it here have labradorite and it's really good to have. So that was pretty exciting to get. Yeah, it's so good to have. I'm still working on like my collections here, so um I've got some stuff coming in, some more crystal stuff coming in. So this is one of my favorites. I love this one. It's sparkly. It's hard to see on camera, but uh, that one's really pretty. One that I actually didn't realize how powerful it was this. It's the Trinity. It comes from Tibet, like the Tibetan mountains. It's kind of like black tourmaline, but it's not. it has black tourmaline in it. It's kind of mixed. I don't have the information card, but it actually grows in the shape of a triangle. It actually grows like this. So um the energy from this is so intense. Like, it's stronger than moldavite. When I held that and my moldavite together, this one was very powerful. Like, it's just radiating like energy from it. It's crazy. This one right here, it's called the Tibetan Trinity something. See if I can find the card for it. See if I can find the card for it. I don't know where the card is. But yeah, like, I've got a little piece of moldavite here that I haven't used yet because I'm not sure. I want to do something with it, but I haven't done anything with it yet. But I've got a lot of just like random little stones that I just kind of keep here. I also, this is amethyst. It's like a headband, but it's kind of like a crown. I'm gonna wear this at my wedding, like my actual wedding. I'm pretty excited. This is all real amethyst. I feel like people really forget kind of like how powerful amethyst really is because it's such a common stone. Like, you can get amethyst anywhere. And it's pretty decent price as long as it's real amethyst, but it's actually really, it's more powerful than I think a lot of people think it is. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. So, if you're looking for something simple and easy to get, I would definitely get things like, rose quartz, amethyst. I think really people really forget the simple things. Um, this stone here is amethyst, clear quartz, and actually smoky quartz all in together. Yeah, Taylor, you know what? That's actually really good idea. That's a really good idea. I would love to get a big amethyst, like, halo thing. They're beautiful. Yeah, I don't really have any towers. I just don't have the room yet. So that's kind of like something I'm gonna go towards. I kind of just been getting smaller things to work with right now, so it's just easier to work with smaller things. Um, yeah, like that's tree agate. It's really pretty. Yeah. What is this? Some of these I can't remember what they are though. I have them all like written down in cards and stuff. Um, it's just part of my journey. Like this right here, this is actually petrified wood. This piece right here is actually petrified wood, you know? So that has meanings as well. I know, it's so pretty. I got a bunch of new, I got, not a bunch, I got a couple of new things coming in. Um, just little pieces. It's just kind of working on my stone journey. This is fluorite. It's so hard to see, but I like raw stones. I love raw stones. Like, this is labradorite. You can't see it. It's so hard to see. Um, there you go. Look at that. There it is. I love labradorite. Labradorite is like my legit favorite stone. It's so pretty. It's like hidden because you look at it and you're like, oh, that's just a piece of black rock, really. But in reality, it's like so reflective. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Yeah, I love labradorite. And this is all like raw. It's a whole raw piece. So rainbow titanium. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I don't have any of that, but I've definitely seen it around. It's really pretty. Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is. Let's see. What is it? It's for meditation and healing work. It helps with negative and stressful situations, removing energy and replacing it with loving, positive vibrations. It's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. I think my biggest worry is getting stones and them not being like people dupe things all the time. So it's like once you get stuff from a place that you trust, stick with that place because I know Moldavite is like the biggest thing like right now where people are duping it like crazy and it's expensive. Moldavite is not cheap. So, if you find Moldavite that's like really cheap, you know it's not real. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I don't know, you know, but that's the whole part of, you know, life's journey is just figuring out, learning things. Um, I started getting into things like runes and stuff like that. Um, I did some cards, but I didn't like how they turned out, so I got a little art project ahead of me here. I want to start doing things like runes and charm type stuff for my readings. So I think that would be really fun to do. I just haven't gone there yet. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never heard of that. That would be actually pretty cool to do. Yeah, that sounds like something that would be a really cool learning and project itself to do, you know. Hey Daisy, how are you? We're talking about art projects, spiritual art projects here. Hey Marie, how are you? We're talking about spiritual art projects here. Kind of just opening things up, and I'm still learning how to do things and stuff like that. I feel like if I were to do a spiritual like painting, you got to use your hands. Like even your feet. Like get dirty with it. You know what I mean? Like don't use actual tools. Use what you have. Right. I feel like it would be more of a connection doing it that way. You know what I mean? Step on your painting. Use your feet. And I would definitely go with like chakra colors. You know what I mean? And you know what would be kind of cool to do is like have all the colors put out and do it blindfolded. How cool would that be? Like legit blindfolded and do a painting like that. And you don't, you've got the colors in front of you, but you don't know what colors you're picking. And if you really want to do it spiritually, you can say, what is a good focus? What chakras and stuff is a good focus? And then go from there. It'd be kind of cool to do. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, right, Taylor? You know what? Do it blindfolded. Hey, Truth. Yeah, if anybody wants to come up here, or they're welcome to come up here. You're uninspired at the moment. Sometimes sometimes that happens. You get in a rut of like, it's like writer's rut. Kind of like not. It's like you want to do something, but you're like, I don't know what to do right now. Taylor wants to get down and dirty with it. I'm down for that. That sounds like, fun. OG, I really believe that sometimes things when you have things like that happen, you really just kind of, hey.
Hey.
We are talking about creative spiritual art projects.
Art project?
Yeah.
Yo, you guys I can still hear you guys. I'm still in the call with Jamie and Scrub, yo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, like it got boring with the fucking hub, I
Oh,
got
sorry.
bored. I don't know if they did, but like Papa Greasy or whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. Greasy ass. Motherfucker. Can you guys hear me though? I'm wondering if I don't think they can hear me unless they're listening to the stream.
Oh, I don't know. Expand your audience a bit more. Yeah, you don't need an audience to entertain yourself. Trust me, that's true.
Hell no.
She entertains
I
herself
fucking talk
all
to
the
myself
time.
all the time. I'm crazy as a motherfucker.
And she's always coming up with some type of art project or something. You know what I mean? It kind of, she did this thing with
I was
pennies on her
locked in my
table.
fucking motherfucking bedroom for most of my life, okay? I was like Cinderella.
Well, remember
You
the
gotta
pennies on
fucking
the
exchange
table?
some of that shit. Mm-hmm.
Kind of doing the stuff with the pennies on the table and stuff like that.
My fucking coffee table broke. That $30 motherfucker. Yo,
Yeah.
I just had fucking poured my fucking almost last glass of soda. I had a couple sips left after that in the bottle. And that motherfucker just came crashing down a couple of nights ago. Do you know how pissed I was? But I didn't fucking react to that shit. I just stuck a bowl under that bitch and a book. And I was like, all right, we're all set now.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. I mean, I'll pull out my deck of cards too, you know? I'm ready. Hold on a minute. What happened?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get it. I'm back up on here. Like, I just exited out of some shit.
Oh, gee, I have a question. The last time we had a
Oh, gee.
conversation,
Hello.
last time we
I
talked, you
remember.
were supposed to have a conversation with a male friend there.
Is
How
that,
did that? Did that
that's the
happen
mother
yet?
that that's the mother that has the rings, right?
No, no.
Who's the one that had the mother with the rings?
Oh, that was my friend Dee Dee.
I'm lost because I can't look at the chat. Hold on, let me come back in. I
Marie, are
can't
you
find
looking
it.
just for general? Just a general? General, or I can do spirit guide intention. Oh my goodness.
This is
Oh
really
man.
all right. I'll set up my board and shit. I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
Um, general. Okay. Well, I gotta be careful with that thing. I gotta find a better solution for that. I'm gonna break it. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be a bad situation. I just got that thing. Yeah, absolutely, OG.
Exactly. Fuck.
Yeah, that's on your end. Oops. Hey, we're doing well. I'm gonna do Marie right now. I'm uh, feeling that energy. I gotta fix my cards. Hold on a second. I don't know why they do this. Oh, thank you so much. Me and her are very different. We still are very blunt. I think it's important to be blunt, because I think that when I first started reading people, I was really nervous because some of the things I would pull up and I'm like, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. And now I'm at the point, it's like, if I get a reading and it's saying that there's a third party in your situation, or you're whatever it is that feels really negative, at this point, it's like you need to hear it. There's a reason why you need to hear those things. Oh, you guys are so great. I feel like even if it's not what you want to hear, it's there for a reason. I'm just giving the messages. I'm not here to, rain on your parade, but if you want something to happen and I'm like, it's not going to happen, I'm not going to bullshit you. You know what I mean? And I think that's important because I even go to other people's, and other people's, lives and hear some of the messages, and some people, it's all positive, all positive. And it's like, there are sometimes negative things that people need to hear for a reason. Not like I want to. I don't want to do that, but I'm not the one doing it. It's the message that's important. Exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. All right. Marie here. Marie. Oh, okay. That's I'm always dropping stuff. I should title this tarot readings with somebody who is clumsy and drops everything. I'm always doing that. All right, Marie. You know, as I say, oh, I'm dropping things. I keep. All right, we're gonna take it and we're gonna run here. We're gonna take it. You know, I wish I had more space. Let me try to make some more space. I got too many decks of cards here. I always get so worried that people can't see what I'm doing, but I'm also blind as a bat, so it's got to be like up in my face. All right, Marie. Oh. Hmm. Marie, I feel like you just got some like bad news here. As we're talking about leaving the negativity out. I feel like something just happened to you and it was like some type of information or half of the cards. I'm trying. I feel like something came here to either something of your awareness, news, or something that opened up that was really, it was not good news. I want to say that. Wow. Hmm. Yeah. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be now. Maybe this is this something? Let's get some more clarification on this because I need some more clarification on this, please. What is this? Like, this is a lot, though. This isn't. You know, I've got successful adventures, adventures. So I think that, you know, if we're talking about, yeah, you got to do it. Yeah, you know, I think if we're talking about movement here, what is the? Okay, I need more clarification before I say clarification, please. Okay, well, that's on a positive note here. You know, I think if we're talking about, no, we're not. Okay. So, you know, if we're talking about a job interview here, you know, if I'm asking that, I do see this being successful just because of the movement. And then here we have celebration in that piece. I think what I originally had said with the bad news part, I feel like this is something else. This isn't related to your interview here. I think that financially things are going to come in for you. I think it's, if we're looking at financials here on this piece, you know, you've got long journey here. So I think it is going to take a little bit of time for you to figure out that financial piece. But I think that if we're asking directly here, about the job interview becoming successful, I see that becoming successful. But what is this like? There's something that's coming in, or something's shocking to you. It's like, I don't know if this is already something that, what is this? What is this bad news? Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, this is definitely a relationship with somebody that you have. And the relationship doesn't necessarily have to be, well, I'm wondering if this is health related. I'm really wondering if this is health related here. I don't know if friends with an ex. Great abundance. Writer. I feel like something is going to be, I don't think, so this is, okay, this is kind of where it's coming in confused. I'm still trying to figure this message out here. Friends. It's definitely related to friends here. I feel like whatever the bad news is or whatever the negativity is that's coming your way, I feel like it's kind of going to be something that's being said to you. It's not feeling like it's directly about you, but I think whatever is going to be like talked about here, I think it's just something that's going to be shocking to you in a way, like not expecting. Yeah, that, I mean, it took me a second here, but just because it's sometimes it's like putting together a puzzle, you know what I mean? But success, more financial success here, more financial success. But it's like there's a distant from somebody, a negativity here. You can deal or you can't deal. Was that a can or a can't, or you can? So people can, some people can't. I'm just double checking on that. I did. There's drama coming here. I'm gonna tell you that. There's something. Conversations are gonna be happening. I think so. I think something's gonna be said here. And I think it's going to be shocking. This is the issue because it's a lot of it is, even though it says illness, I think it's going to make you physically feel ill because of how shocking whatever is going to be said here. But we've got friends talking here. So, I would just be very cautious. Just be very cautious. You know what I mean? I think, keep closer to the ones you trust, and people that you don't trust 100%, I would not just put it out there. Some people are like, I don't want to be closed off. I think right now is the time for you to kind of not shut down, but kind of just be very careful what you say around other people. Whether you don't, not because you should care. I don't care what other people think about me, but this is more to avoid this situation, more like to avoid bullshit from other people. Yeah, because there's, sudden shock. It's hard to read, but it says, here, sudden shock from bad news. You know what I mean? And, illness. Illness, I think it's because it's not an actual illness. The underlining here, distant, careful of danger, things like that, all gives me a lot of communication vibes with friends here, with friends. So yeah, I think definitely be close to the ones that you feel comfortable with, but sometimes people hang around with more than one people, group of people, and they just start talking, and people sometimes people suck. I just put it there. Sometimes it's not all, rainbows and things like that. Let me give you let me give you some, I don't need that guidance for you, but it's good to know that, you know, that financial piece should work out for you. I think the money coming in is going to take a little bit of a time, but it should come out pretty well for you. Let's give you some affirmations for the evening. No, stop throwing things. A little bit of focus for yourself. Sacral chakra. I'm a mentor, not a rescuer. That's interesting. So that kind of ties in, you know, if you feel like you're constantly trying to help or heal other people, you know, realize that you're not there to save other people. You're there to be there and listen, but you're not there to save everybody. You know what I'm saying? I avoid wow. Are we starting that night where I can't talk? Continuously sacrificing my own happiness for others by rescuing and enabling people. By doing so, I am hindering my personal growth for both of you. I choose to be a mentor. I am a mentor, not a rescuer. I do not assume that everyone wants my opinion, solutions, or their life changes, and I am in doubt. I will ask them. I take responsibility for my own happiness. My own happiness. Yeah, I think that's what this is. You know what I'm saying? I really think that's, you know, the biggest thing here. You know what I mean? I think this person, friends, stuff like that, it's just Amber's a stone of wisdom, abundance, warm and deep nurturing energy. It's a protective ally that prevents negative attacks. I am confident, nurtured, and protected. Just some affirmations there, you know, knowing that you're protected, knowing that right now is a time to really be careful and dump down that negative energy. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of negative energy coming from other people that are going to affect you in that way, you know? Yeah, that would make absolute sense. Would make absolute sense, you know? Oh, goodness. Really. This is gotta get, listen, lady, you move over. Sit there with your sister. You know, and I honestly get the feel that I feel like I feel like there's going to be a blowout. Like there's going to be some type of blowout here. And I feel like you have that intuition that you feel that too. I keep kicking this here. I'm struggling. I feel like you have that intuition and that feeling like something's going to happen, but it's kind of like it's being ignored a little bit here. So your spirit guides are telling you not to ignore it, you know? Be a little bit more careful with your heart. You're very welcome. All right. You know, is this what we're having a falling over party? Stop doing that. Yeah, you know, Maria, I feel like physically attacking, you know, or even bringing up anything is probably not. Yeah, absolutely, OG. I think it's not a good time to do that. I think right now it's just kind of saying right now is the time for you to just really kind of protect yourself in a way. You know, we pulled protection card here. It's giving me the sense of just really protecting yourself, and you know, in that sense. Spiritual progress. All right. Spiritual. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to figure it out. You know what I mean? I think sometimes people have good, really, really good intuition. And if you, I mean, if you have good intuition, it's kind of like a healing practice. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, you know, I think if you're feeling stuck, it's just one of the things that you just keep practicing on. Yeah, that's good. It feels good when that happens. What do we go with let me pull this up just so I know and I can remember. 'Cause I can't remember everything. Spiritual progress. Spiritual progress. I knew that. Spiritual progress here. Oh, right, I see you here. Yeah, I definitely see the discovery piece here. It's kind of like things are really opening up to you right now. I feel like you are on you're on fire right now. You are stepping up your game. Masculine energy here. Strong masculine energy. Yeah, I feel like things are very up in advance for you, especially for your third eyes. Wide open for you right now. Um, absolutely. It's wide open. I think right now, if you know, especially coming up with new things, trying new things, I think now is the time for you to do it because your intuition and everything is so open for you right now. Um, yeah. Hmm. No, we're not there with the person here. No, yeah. I mean, I think it's time to kind of, you know, celebrate and embrace all of that energy that you're producing right now and being able to control it. I think it's really, really important for you to be focusing on controlling it, you know, embracing it and things like that. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Blockages. Blockages. Here I'm going to pull block. What's a block to work on for you? If we're going to pull the chakra card here for you, because I think that's going to be the most important thing to focus on. What's a focus? Wow. Pulled the same card I just pulled. Same card I just pulled. Sacral chakra. I'm a mentor, not a rescuer. So this is more for a focus for you. You know what I mean? Um, your sacral chakra is kind of, you know, and it's funny because This is hilarious. Remember earlier, and you were mentioning, you said the color orange is really popping out to you. What color is sacral chakra? It's orange. Isn't that amazing? That's your focus. This is what you need to be focusing on. Yes, if we're looking at the message here, I know I just read it, but I'll read it for you anyway. I avoid continuously sacrificing my own happiness for others, resulting in enabling them, doing it in a way that hinders my own personal growth. I am a mentor, not a rescuer. I do not assume that everyone wants my opinion, solutions in their life. And if I'm in doubt, I will ask them. I take responsibility for my own happiness. So I just, if we want to look at that for this piece, you know what I'm saying? The sacral chakra is, sexuality, sensuality, things about, nurturing yourself, mentoring is really important, which is this right here. It's like mentoring yourself. You know what I mean? So that's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. If I pull out an orange stone right now, I'm gonna freak out. Oh, some guidance. Dude, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I am done. Orange calcite. I'm done. If this isn't a message for you, I don't know what fucking is. Orange calcite is a stone of endurance, charisma, and sexual stamina. It's a crystal aphrodisiac that resonates with the sacral chakras. We just had that. And powerfully magnetizes creativity and passion. So if you're looking for, that creativity piece, that sacral chakra is huge to work on right now. Like, that is your focus. I don't know if you know a lot about chakras. You can look it up yourself. There's a lot of ways to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I embrace pleasure and passion and enjoy my sensuality fully. So, there's a lot of meaning. It's all tied in. It's all very, very much tied in. Very much tied in. That's insane. That's crazy. I do too. But this is huge for you. This is huge. So if you were looking for a message, I'm telling you, there it is. There it is. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Man, I almost walked out the door. Get ready to go walk out the door. That's insane. That's absolutely healing for you, though. That's big, very important. So. I know, but remember the visions I was getting before, The stop signs here. I'm also getting this, we're all on oranges here, but kind of a message of the grass is greener on the other side. The grass is greener on the other side. Not sure if that's from your mother or not, but feels like it feels like an important message for me to give to you. I think where you're at, I think this is for, it's like where you're at. Like, I feel like it's like a bridge, you know what I mean? Like you're working, you're here, and now you're crossing the bridge to get over to this side. It's like you're working your way there, and getting there is sometimes difficult, but knowing that even when you're working on yourself, knowing that things get better, things will get better. You know what I mean? It's just random. Grass is greener on the other side. Oh, that's not what I wanted to grab. Taylor. Oh, you're very welcome. I always enjoy you guys coming in. I just wish I would stop dropping things. Oh, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's always nice to spend time with you. Thank you for coming in and joining me. Can you do me a favor? Can you give me some ice? It's so hot in here. It's so hot. There you go. There you go. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, Taylor, you're asking. You could partner your manifest. Or you didn't have to throw it at me. You could have just given it to me. I talk to my cards. Is that a problem? Does that make me crazy? Oh my goodness. I do. Sometimes I talk to my cards. Manifest. Meeting. Manifest. Not those. Definitely that one. Where are we at here? Ooh, girl. Thanks. That makes me feel so much better. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's fine. All right. The only thing I would be careful with mirrors is I'm not trying to scare you. If you're really practicing with a mirror, make sure that you are cleansing very well. Mirrors are also considered portals. Yeah, they're considered portals. I talk to my pets too. All right. Okay, let me get back focused here. I need more clarification. Oh, no. You need to cleanse. Yeah, so, I mean, mirrors are considered portals. It's like when you open up a portal, you need to close the portal. So if you're doing any type of spiritual work and anything like that, make sure you're saging, Palo Santo. Um, any type of cleansing is very, very, very important. It's like working with a Ouija board. You can't have sage where you live. You know, Taylor, there are other ways of cleansing other than burning things. Certain stones cleanse. That you can literally take your stone and literally just scry around the area that you're trying to, keep protected. You don't have to burn things. I burn things because I like the smell. If you want to, there also is sprays like perfume of like sage and stuff. So say if you just want to, spray in the area, sprays work as well. That's another option. You don't have to burn things. It is easier to burn things, but there are other options for you. Yeah, that's crazy. All right. Sorry. All right. Okay. So I feel you're right. You're a liar. You're such a liar. You're... Aquarius says, okay. Okay, so I feel like whatever relationship. Hey Jasmine, how are you? I feel like the person you're trying to have a relationship with, I feel like this is not going to end up beginning as romantic relationship here. There is a possibility of a friendship. Now, I feel like the connection that is going to happen through if we're asking, messages, text, IM, email, whatever, it's not going to be directly in person when we're contacting and talking to this person. This person definitely gives you joy, though. Like, you're crushing. You're crushing hard on this. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Yeah, I think that this person is like, you have a lot of intent. You're putting a lot into it. I think the issue is that I think you're gonna go into it with all or nothing, and I think that is. I think I would, throw caution to that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that this is going to be a relationship that's going to be manifested very slowly. Like, we're going to start as friends, see how long and how things progress in that area. Yeah, I don't see this being like meeting somebody out on the street and you're its first love sight, if you know what I mean. Like, first at, oh my goodness, what is it? First, what is it when you I'm losing it. When you first see somebody and you're like, you're just in love. Immediately. I don't think it's gonna be that. I definitely see this being a friendship first, which is not always a bad thing. Think about it. When you're friends, well, when you start out friends with somebody before you get really connected with them, you get to really know them. You know what I mean? It's not like a blind date where you're throwing yourself at somebody you have absolutely no idea what you're getting into. And then later on, he's into some weird stuff or he is not a compatible person for you at all. I think this would be a very good chance to, yeah, I think it's good to be friends with somebody first. I really do. Um, to get to know them, to get to see if this is a connection that's gonna be, yeah, we got male energy here. Good news with masculine energy. I think this person's going to be a hopeless romantic. I think this person is definitely going to be a hopeless romantic here. So I don't know if you're into that stuff. But I think it's going to take time. This is going to take time. Absolutely. This masculine energy here. Masculine energy. Yeah, this is going to take time. This is absolutely going to take time. So, yeah. Yeah. Let's give a number here. Can I have a number, please? Number of time before this. You know, hmm. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's going to be some type of closer connection with somebody, at least. You know what I mean? Closer. I want to say between September and November. September and November. Between those times, I feel like it's definitely gonna somebody's gonna come in, somebody's definitely gonna come in and be closer with you. So, we're looking at the friendship piece here. I think that's really important to be aware of. That's so good because I feel like that's coming, like flowers, candy, opening doors, that like really like romancy type stuff here. Yeah. Okay, well, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are dating them. I feel like, well, think September, November, that is fall. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that it's going to be that strong of a connection. I think like in that type of like romantic way, I feel like the connection is going to start as friends. So I think that between that time, just really focus on the connections you're having with people. If you realize a friend that you have, even somebody that you're friends with, just the connection becoming closer, we're being more friends, we're talking every day, like, and it's not something that you're used to, just be aware of that. Hey, how are you, Jason? Yeah, there's a lot of masculine energy there. So I would just, be aware of, connecting with somebody in that way. Who knows? I'm one of those people that's like, if somebody's flirting with me, I have no idea. Like, I don't even see it. Like, you could be like, oh, you're so pretty. And be like, you're blind. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Oh, thank you so much. Some people are blind to it. Some people are blind to connections in that type of way. You're very welcome, Taylor. Somebody could be flirting with you, Taylor, and you might not know it. Yeah, I definitely see a connection coming in somewhere with somebody. So, all right, just speaking of flirting, just read your message, Jessica. Flirting. Jessica's got some tips on knowing about flirting here. I'm always blind to that stuff. All right. How is he feeling? Ooh, girl. All right. So, if we're asking here exactly, how does he feel? How is he feeling about this connection? And, here he feels cheerful, giddy, the flirting is right on. If we're not, if we're going to be like, is this actual flirting here? This is absolutely yes. This is flirting. It's like he feels happy around you. You know what I mean? It kind of just, excuse the police driving by. Somebody's getting taken care of out there. Yeah, there's just that happiness feeling. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah, and when it's with abundance here, I think that's the mixture of here. I think that the friendship here is definitely strong peace. Yay. Um, the friendship is very strong peace here for you, I think. Um, yeah, the friendship piece is very strong here. Yeah, I think this is gonna end up being a really good friendship. Relationship wise, that's not pulling out for me yet. Doesn't mean it's not possible. Um, Sometimes that's kind of just where we're at right now. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, I think the friendship piece is the best thing to be to go with this. You know what I mean? Become closer, more friends, things like that. Um, let's see here. Oh, peace and blessings to you as well. Thank you for coming in. There's that masculine energy here. Yeah, absolutely. Tell me what you're doing. What's a good next step here? Like, where are we? Focus of conversation. The focus of conversation. Interesting. You know, if I ask what's a focus of conversation, you know, I'm getting like literally getting in here fish. So I don't know if this person likes to fish, likes being outdoors, types of things like that. I don't know if you do either. Letters, let's work. You know, if we're talking about how do we come closer, adding up conversations. Bring it up, girl. Bring it up. Say, hey, you know what? You like fishing? You like being outdoors? You like animals? You know, we're getting here. You know, a shepherd's men here, out more dealing with more animals, like somebody who's in control of animals, somebody who is works with like directing. You know, in that sense, you know, there's a lot of animals in here, so I think that if we're kind of looking for a conversation, he might not even like fishing. You know, you know, just a starter conversation. You know, hey, do you like fishing? Do you like animals? Do you like being outside? And then go from being talking about that to whatever his response is. If he doesn't like it, you know, change the subject to something, you know, related to being outdoors. You know, something you've done or something that you enjoy to do. Um, Men, just be cautious because men don't always like it when women talk about themselves too much for some reason. Even when you're trying to get to know somebody, I think it can kind of be a turn off a little bit. But I think in this case, it's really important for this person to feel more comfortable around you, to have a closer connection with you, to talk about things that you like to do, to talk about those type of stuff. Um, so yeah, so that sounds like a great starting place for you. Good luck to you. All right. Jess, you're very welcome. Intentions. All right, Jess. So yeah, so I really feel like this person does want to come back together with you. That is definite. Um, yeah, that is definite. Um, I feel like this connection between you, I feel like this between you and this person. Yeah, no, there's definitely coming back together. I mean, we're coming together, conjoining. You know what I mean? I feel like this relationship between you and this person has been a long journey of ups and downs here. Ups and downs. Hi, thank you for subscribing. Thanks for joining me. I just, yeah, there's a lot of suspicions here, and yeah, all right. So, I feel like there is suspicions on intentions. That's very apparent here. Absolutely. Um, I feel like the journey between you and this person has been up and down. Um, in your connection. It's like a wavelength here, you know what I mean? So, when I asked directly um what it would look like if this connection would go back together, I just feel like it would be not in the best place. I think that this person does think still think of ways of you as, like you're beautiful, and still have, some sexual attraction there. I think that's definitely there. I feel like this cycle, though, this cycle between you two is just, yeah. I feel like this cycle is not going to end. This is not an ending cycle for both of you. Absolutely not. Um, I feel like he still has, like I said, here again, a lot of physical attraction for you. I don't feel like he's fully moved on. If we're asking emotionally, has he fully moved on? I don't feel like that is so. I feel like you were definitely still in thoughts, because there still is that physical attraction piece that is huge here. I think that what I'm getting sense from here is, like, this person really wants to make amends. This person wants to make amends with you. But what have we got? Distance. Yeah, this person's definitely still. This person's not fully moved on, at all. I think that, yeah, this person wants to make amends with you. I know you have your suspicions. There's suspicions of, intentions and stuff. And I think that's very valid. I feel like if we were getting back together, I think that it would just be a very negative move, just because of the fact that this is a not ending cycle. This cycle is non-ending. This is a non-ending cycle. This person wants to come together. I think that, what have we got? Yeah, I mean, I think that yeah. I think that if you're coming together with this person, I think being friends and stuff, even in that sense, I think would be the best step if you wanted to continue a connection with this person. But I honestly feel like this connection is just even being friends with this person, you know what I mean? This person is not their feelings it's not gone here. So, you know what I mean? I feel like if you how do I want to word this? It's kind of like when you have a connection with somebody, sometimes it's hard to be friends with your exes. If you don't have that type of strong sense, especially if one person is still having feelings in the relationship, being friends with them is really, really difficult. Really difficult. And I think this person is really going to try hard to stay connected. They say they don't want to be back together, but I think they definitely see that there's going to be some type of reconnection and let's be friends. Let's try this. I still want to connect with you. I still want to know what's going on. Deeper feelings are I'm not over you type thing. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult to continue to be friends with this person just because of the fact that they still have feelings. And I feel like it's going to become an issue for you um, in that sense, just because those feelings are not gone. Those feelings are not gone. So, intentions for you. Yeah, I mean, I just think it's something just to be aware about. If somebody still has strong feelings and the situation feels negative, uh, just to be very aware of that. If we're looking for some direct intentions for you up into discovery, the small bits of data you collected from the world form ideas and transfer into vital information via the universe always speaking to you. The need to interrogate information and be discerned about what others you may expose yourself to. We tune information from our outer environment, then assign the meaning to it within ourselves. So this is just kind of saying, be open to things you're experiencing, being things open, things that are being said. Um, using your intuition, really using your intuition is key here. Um, on how you're feeling. If you feel like the situation is a negative one, take that in. You know what I mean? If you're feeling like this is the right move for you, take that in as well. Yeah, it is a possibility. Things can change, things can move. It depends on how you want things to be. But there definitely is a cycle that needs to be broken in order for it to be a positive move. So good luck to you. Ivy. Is that LV or Ivy? Sometimes I don't know. It's probably an L. LV. Oh no, that's a no. Oh my god. Wow, I'm so tired. I know what that is. Oh my goodness. You're very welcome, Jess. Thanks for coming in tonight. Okay, that works. It's late here. It's almost 1 in the morning. I start to get a little crazy here. I'm tired. Um, a Leo and a Pisces. What's going on with Dominic here? Hmm. Oh, Nisha, hey, didn't see you there. I don't really go in order. I kind of just do whoever pulls to me, and I didn't see you, so if you hang out, I'll get to you. I don't like doing the order thing. I feel like it's, too much. I feel like if anybody in here is missed, if you feel like you really, really want, it's $5 for a guaranteed reading. So if I don't get to you, you want to make sure that you do get a reading from me. That's an option because I miss a lot of people through the chats. Sometimes I'm one person, so I'm not forgetting about anybody. Hey, Truth. Also do private readings as well. Everything is in description below. So, all right. So we're talking about feelings here. Oh, I'm losing myself. All of that is not happening. Shaking hands. Um, I all right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. I feel like you're expecting somebody from this person that isn't right now necessarily a reality. I feel like your hopes are so high here. They're so high. Like you were like, this is my person. This is my person. you know, um I feel like you know the direction you want to take. You definitely want to know the direction. Yeah. That masculine energy here. Hold on, Truth. Um, wow, this person's emotional. This is deep here. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just trying to piece the puzzles together here. Where I'm asking directly, trying to ask directly here what his feelings are. But it's hard because there's a lot of distance. There's a lot of loss here. So, I can also be channeling other feelings that are not directed towards you. And I think that's the problem here for me, is the fact that somebody here is really lost, is really down, is really distant from themselves, is the issue here. Um, and it's clouding everything out. So I need some more clarification, please. Clarification, please. It's direct feelings. Let's get direct. We ain't gotta deal with the deeper stuff right now. Let's just get direct here. All right, that makes me feel a little bit better here. So I definitely see, if we're connecting with this person, I think that this person sees you very friendly, very very friendly. You know what I mean? If we're talking about love at first sight, I'm not saying that from his side. I'm seeing this being yeah. I think if it's pushed too hard, this person's gonna get scared away. As somebody's dealing with a lot of true. I feel like somebody's dealing with a lot of emotions deeper than this connection. So I don't know if that's you or this other person. And I think that's clouding a lot of everything that else is going currently in their lives. So, I think that's something to be aware about. Just not being too pushy here. I know you only met the person once, but you get excited when you find somebody and you're like, you like this person, you want more information, you want to get to know more. I think just be really aware of pushing too hard. But I see friendship here, masculine energy with friendship. So, um, yeah, absolutely. I think that a friendship with this person is possible at this time. I think that true. Play something fun for them. Some people aren't. That's the thing, is some people aren't. It gives me the sense of like you just probably didn't realize it or didn't think about it. You know what I mean? Um, I feel like you're thinking too much about it. I feel like when they read your story and they didn't like you, or didn't follow you, I feel like you're thinking too deep into it. I think that um it probably popped up and they read it, you know what I mean, and wanted to see what it was. If they didn't follow you, it probably, I just get the sense of like it just wasn't like on their mind. It wasn't something that was like they did it on purpose or was like malicious or anything. You know what I mean? I think that you're thinking about that situation way too deeply at this moment. I think that becoming friends, um, oh my goodness, truth. I think that yeah, I think that becoming friends, I think, is a possibility, and I think that I think it's going to be a long journey to become closer to this person. I think it's going to definitely take some work, but just be aware that somebody's going through a lot, even if it's yourself, if you're going through a lot, take a step back. Um take a step back. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, truth, I don't see it like that. I think that somebody's just going through, it's like somebody's going through a lot right now, and like connections and emotionally with other people, it's just not, it's like the last thing on their plate. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense, you know, when your mind is so, like, there's a lot of distance and loss, like I said, I think that it's this person, like, that's really their, like, clouding every other thing, even relationships, you know what I'm saying? I think friendship is a big thing here, um, which is good to a good first step, especially if it's somebody you're not communicating with. You're very welcome. I do remember that. All right. Daisy, where have you been? I'm going to use my new tool on you, Daisy. Just, that did not sound right. And that, I won't say that again. I promise. Losing it. Oh, I'm losing. Because I like break the thing. All right, we got truth up in here.
I don't like my picture. It's an
Hold
angry
on.
cat.
Will Aiden text back soon?
Huh?
Whoa,
Whoa! What is that shit dangling around in there?
that's a
What is that?
strong yes, Daisy.
You
Like,
got nails.
immediate yes.
It's creepy, dude. Those are
It
too
looks,
long for
I'm
you.
moving a little bit because I'm talking, but I promise it's not affecting
Your
anything.
nails are really long, dude.
I know.
Like, how are you supposed to finger your chick?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I got a potty mouth, okay? I'm sorry. I'm just saying. That might hurt a little bit unless you know how to do it right. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'll shut up. Tales from the Crypt, dude. Tales from the Crypt, y'all. They got full episodes, yo.
You're gonna
Fucking
scare
great.
Daisy away. Stop
I'm in
it.
a good. I'm in a good mood right now. Okay. I'm in a good
Listen.
mood. Your nails look fucking creepy as fuck, but they look cool as shit. All right. Shit doesn't look that cool,
Scare
but
Daisy away. Cut it out. I can scare people away
another
on my own.
sparkly shit. I like them. I wish I could keep. I wish I could keep nails on my shit that long. You know, like
I'm
they break
shaking a little
off.
bit.
Like,
Is that gonna affect this?
what is that? No, I'm wondering what that string is with the dangly shit. What is that? A pendulum?
Yes,
What
yeah.
the? How would you get it to dangle like that? What the?
It's a real
Hold on,
pendulum. It's
I
not a
gotta close
necklace.
one eye. All right, I gotta close one eye to see that shit, cause like I'm going cross-eyed right now. It's like I'm like freaked the fuck out, yo. That
Look,
shit's cool as fuck.
it's a slab
Who's
of
the dude
agate.
talking? There's a dude talking in your background. Who is that? You got a dude there.
It's a slab of agate. Isn't this
No,
pretty?
I hear a guy in the background though.
No, I got all types of fans running right now
No,
though.
I hear a man in your background. You got a dude there.
I hope not.
Okay, so I'm fucking hearing it. I hear the demon in your house.
Maybe there might be a demon
No,
here, but I see it
I'm
soon.
fucking dead ass serious. I hear someone. I hear a man talking in your
All right.
background.
I'm gonna do this again just because I
Okay.
do need practice on this. Daisy, I'm
Should I go on
practicing.
camera?
Daisy, I'm practicing on. God damn, why does everything sound horrible? Daisy, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Please forgive me. Things will get better, I promise. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I wasn't talking. We can only
Welcome to
hope.
the shit show. All right, I gotta
I
stop
love
moving.
that name, Daisy. You know, I like that song by
Is
Daisy.
Aiden going to text back?
Uh,
Right to yes
well, how do
again.
you get it? No, how do you get it to? I can't make my pendulum work. Give me your
It's even
pendulum.
crooked. I
I'll
even
give you
made it
mine.
crooked. Listen, I
No,
even
I
made
don't.
it crooked. I mean, I'm moving a little bit, but
No, it doesn't matter. Though, like I don't.
yes,
But
that's two
no,
yeses
I
for
don't
you.
understand how. No, that's some real shit right there. My pendulum was a piece of crap from Amazon.
Yeah, I bought
My
this.
pendulum doesn't work. It might be because I shake a lot. I shake.
I mean, I'm shaking too, but
No, but like you have it like fucking on an angle and shit. Mine doesn't do that shit. That's pretty fucking. It's trippy. That fucking demon's helping you, ain't it? He's
is
like,
Aiden going
hey,
to
I'm gonna
text
make your
back?
pendulum work. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
There we
Okay.
go. Yes again.
Let me change
All
my
right,
picture. I don't like
I
this
got
one.
three yeses, Daisy. So I don't know what's going on with Truth. Where'd you go? Oh my goodness. You're welcome. I figured that'd be a little fun, huh? I tried it 3 times and I got three yeses, so just in case. I try not to shake, but I was playing with that earlier. It was so much fun. All right. I don't even know who's still. Hi, Denise. Nisha, what's your question? Denise, I'll get to you next. Nisha's been here for a while too, so whew, I'm sweating, but yeah. All right, feelings. All right, Truth is here.
Hey,
Okay.
you like this pic better?
It's
You know,
so
I got locked
crazy.
out of my fucking drag queen stream. Not stream, but like Anchor. Anchor
Feeling.
sucks like fucking donkey's dick. You know? I'm serious.
That's some stuff I'm not into.
Yo, no, I'm not into that either. I'm just saying that it sucks a donkey's dick, okay? I'm not saying I like to suck a donkey's dick. That's disgusting as fuck. I'm not into any bestiality. I love animals, but you can love your animal, don't love your animal, you know?
Oh my
Okay?
god.
I'm just
This is
saying. Mhm.
welcome to the shit show. All right.
Right. Yeah. But like, check this out,
Um,
right? Fucking Scrub asked me, like, are you gonna do any more like drags? You remember the drag
sorry.
queen shit that I shared with you? I sound like a drag queen, right? It's so funny when I slow down my voice. I sound like a man. It's so funny. So
Uh,
I got
so
locked out of Anchor.
yeah. All right.
Black heart, miss. Yeah.
Cameron.
All right, let me change a different picture. All right.
Oh goodness. All right. So is this the same I feel like this is the same person we talked about last time because we've got strong, intense love here. Strong, intense love. Like this person is in love with you. There's definitely some distance here. There is a lot of there's distance. Lack of communication, I feel like. You don't act like it. Yeah. I feel like there's a huge lack of communication here. Hmm. Yeah.
Fucking thing. Just go on the fucking channel. Okay? You
What are
need to
you
go
yelling
to
about?
watch. Oh, Scrub. He said he can't hear me
Right.
off of
Well, mute.
Discord.
Just mute for a second while I finish this. If you're
Okay.
buffering.
Wait, real quick. How do I Never mind.
I don't know how to change things. I'm bad with technology. Yeah. I
What are you
mean,
trying to do with the technology here?
I don't know.
Do you like my food play here? Like that?
Is that? I don't know what that is. I can't see it.
Oh, I can see it, and I'm blind as a bat.
This person wants to marry you, dude. Like, I know that there's lack of communication and there's issues, but like,
You lucky son of a bitch. I wish someone wanted to marry me. Okay.
there's celebration. There's, we got bribery here now. You know what I mean? Like,
You got
somebody
what?
definitely a bride, a
Oh,
bride.
out of the
Cel-
deck of cards. Where does it say that? I need to know.
celebrating brides. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but like, how does it say it in the cards? I'm just curious because I honestly don't know how to do it with the deck of cards. You
So
know?
these cards have affirmations on them,
Well,
and
yeah.
you have to connect the affirmations with number. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle.
That sounds difficult. I don't know if I could do that shit. Can you teach me that?
I feel like there's a lack of trust, and I think that is like I feel like the trust is the biggest thing that is
Love you.
the issue. Love you. Love you.
I love you so much.
What?
I said I love you so much.
Never
I gotta,
submit.
I gotta pass gas, yo.
All right. Don't bring that stinkiness over up in here.
I'm gonna stink your ass out with my sweat ass. My sweat
Listen,
ass.
stop distracting me. You're
What?
distracting. You're
Uh-huh.
distracting. Cut it out.
Oh, I'll leave you alone. Can you come see me, please? I need a hug.
Okay,
Please
well
hug me.
let me
I
take
need
care
a,
of my business. Let me
I need
take
a
care of my
tonight, like now, after 1:13 a.m. I need
I'll
a
call
hug.
you I'll call you when I'm done.
Okay, I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
I think she's drunk. Sorry about that. All right, where was I? So if we're asking the biggest thing, he was getting over heartbreak, so I'm not on him like that. Yeah, I think the biggest thing here is like trust. Like that, this is giving me big trust vibes and the lack of communication here. Somebody's having fun, you know. Um, there's your masculine energy. Ugh, this is so tough. This is so tough here. Hmm. Yeah. I feel like if he wants to communicate, he absolutely will message you. Absolutely. I definitely see communicating more through messages and things like that as being big. I feel like beside from the emotional piece, rekindling this relationship, I feel like is not like in your best interest if we're talking about positive or negative vibes here. I feel like getting back into this relationship, rekindling things between you and this person is just going to end in a lot of more shit, a lot more despair. You know what I mean? I feel like this person was like, in this connection, was kind of like not really a relationship. Yeah. This connection, it was like somebody went into it feeling like this, whether they act on it or not, emotions behind the back of your mind, you'd be surprised what people think that they don't express. Yeah. I feel like they definitely want to communicate more. Definitely want to communicate more. There's just so much. I think this is deeper than what you really think it is, though. Like emotionally. Yeah, I mean, emotionally. I feel like this is just not a type of person. Yeah, I feel like this is the type of person that isn't necessarily going to come out and give out their emotions, that type of thing. So it's hard to tell exactly that this person has strong feelings for you. But I think that the connection between you and this person is just early death. Yeah, I feel like it's just not going to go in the right direction for you. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be ended up going into a good direction for you to continue that connection right off the bat. Yeah, we're all tied up here. Yeah, for you, I think that's the best move for you at this point. Yeah, I think it's time to end this. And if you want direct answers, I think it's time to end this connection. Start a new cycle for yourself. Yeah. I think when this connection does fully end, I feel like somebody's definitely going to feel hurt. Um, there's a lot of balancing a lot of stuff here, trying to find the right way to do certain. There's a lot of juggling a lot of stuff. Somebody's juggling a lot of things here. I think there's just a lot going on between you and where he is or this person is. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot going on, juggling around, and I think that this connection is just. If you were asking to cut this off, I would say yes for you. Yes. We're gonna mother figure here. I feel like this person is looking for somebody to mother them. Oh yeah. Yeah, balancing a lot of stuff. I feel like this person is looking for like a mother type figure, not necessarily a mother, but it a mothering figure, like somebody you want to take, either you or this person. Somebody is definitely looking for somebody to, I want to take care of you, type feeling. So it's it's like a mother vibe. It's like this person wants a mother, like a person to take care of them, take care of my needs, help take care of me, in that sense. Some people really look for that, and some people don't want you to. You don't need to take care of me. I can take care of my damn self. You know what I mean? So that's more of like what, because we've got mother figures all over the place here. That's more of a preference. I feel like, I don't. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I think if you're gonna end this connection, I think I would do it sooner or later, to cut that cycle, to cut that negativity out. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That's probably you. Yeah, it might be. It's a possibility. I mean, you can be financial, you can have everything and still want to take care of somebody, or still want somebody to help take care of you. It doesn't mean you're not stable. You know what I mean? It just means you want that more of a, you're welcome. If there's anybody in here who hasn't liked and sub, please do so. Denise, are you still here? 9, 5. We still checking out Brad here? Hey, how are you? All right, what's going on with Brad? We're gonna check up on Brad. What's he doing? Ooh, Aquarius and a Taurus. It's pretty interesting. Where are we at with Brad here? Brad. What's Brad doing? Brad's feelings. Or Denise. I will, I'm very honest. So, you want to put some cards at me, then fine. I will take them. 16. No, 12. So definitely see some successful adventures here. That could be separate from, but hmm. I need more clarification, please. More clarification. More clarification on the feelings, please. More clarification on the feelings, please. I definitely see so I definitely see a lot of attraction here. Feelings here. Um, I feel like I feel like the only issue, there's a lot of like questioning here. A lot of questioning. Somebody's questioning, the connection and feelings and stuff like that. And I don't necessarily feel like it's coming from you per se. I feel like it's giving me like equal parts here. I feel like if we're getting, directly feelings, like stronger feelings, like there is a lot of like physical attraction, there's a lot of happiness, things like that. I feel like somebody's afraid though that they're going to be, it's like trust issue, not the saying there is trust issues, it's like they have trust issues, like they're afraid something is going to happen, something bad's going to happen, like that constant fear here of losing somebody, having a loss. He has trust issues. Yeah, I can definitely sense that. I feel like because of that fear, it's created some type of distance between this connection, communicating, things like that. Excuse me. I feel like because of fears and things, within themselves, it does definitely feels like it's caused a yeah, I mean, how he feels about you is like in a good way. Like there's happiness. There's beauty and love and things like that. I think, outside of that, its own interpersonal issues, you know what I mean? Trust and things like, oh, I'm gonna be hurt again. Oh, that type of stuff. Plus his ex in the past. How did he lose this ex? This ex. Yeah, this person, it feels like this person hurt him. Yeah, this person really hurt him emotionally, like on a deeper level. Yeah, that's very apparent. They've got roads. It's like they were on. Yeah, it's like this person hurt him, but they were also going on down different paths here. They weren't even on the same path here, and it was it was a disaster. We're fired up here, you know what I mean? So he's definitely emotionally hurt. I think he's really afraid of continuing that going through that situation again. I feel like that's definitely affected this connection in that way. Um, with you not being fully open of his feelings. Um, I feel like, when things, I get a strong sense of like when things are being brought up, it goes straight to anger. Like I'm angry when we talk about this, like talk about feelings. Like deeper feelings per se, you know what I mean? Deeper feelings, like, but you know, yeah. I mean, when I ask here, what is the outcome of this connection between you and this person? I mean, marriage, engagement, things like that. You know what I'm saying? This person sees you as that type of connection, like has this connection. Even though the communication is not there right now. Engagement, you know, a long-term thing is a possibility. And I think the only thing that's going to hold this back is that communication. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I I think that this connection is definitely a good one. I think he's got a lot of stuff on the inside emotionally that he really needs to work on within himself. And I think that coming out being so angry, I think is definitely going to be a work. You know, I think that it's not going to happen overnight. Is this, you know, I think you need to really think to yourself, is this something that I'm willing to work with? Is this something that we can work through? And even telling him that yourself, you know, like, we're really distant. Our communication sucks. We're really distant right now. What can we do to fix this? Ask him that directly. Don't be afraid to, you know? Um, and because he is so defensive, it feels like that defense piece is huge here. Go into it with, you know, with love and light, taking it really easy. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So good luck to you. Thanks for hanging out for so long. I just swallowed ice cube. Thanks for hanging out. You're very welcome. Thank you for liking and subbing. Oh, you're very welcome. Sometimes it gets a little, it's a little crazy up in here. Uh, I'm the nutty one. All right. Yeah, absolutely. Aquarius, Taurus. Yeah, she is. She distracts me though. She's distracting sometimes. Like I'll go over to hang out for a certain purpose and we don't, like, you know, to do something. And we don't even end up doing that. We end up doing a bunch of other things. Oh my goodness. All right. Taurus's feelings. Taurus's feelings. Taurus. Let's see what we got here. So I really feel like this person is definitely seeing you with love here. There's definitely love here in this connection. Absolutely. I feel like all right, I need more clarification on this, please. You know what's funny? I'm a Cancer and my partner is an Aquarius. That is a bad combination. But for us, it works. I'm all about emotions, and she is not. She is not emotional, you know? So, talk about odd connections here. You know, this, so, you know, right here, it's like there is love and longing, you know, this flattery. There is a lot of feelings here. Again, I feel like there's just such a great distance in this connection. There is a strong distance. And so, you know, I feel like that's definitely feels like a lack of communication in this emotional distance. We're talking about emotions here, emotional distance here. Yeah. Need more clarification. This is the problem. Yeah, there's yeah, a lot of distance emotionally. I feel like there's I feel like, and yeah, and that kind of gave me this right here gives me the where I was thinking I need more clarification on this. If that's exactly what I was thinking. Speculations. Speculation? I don't know. I feel like somebody feels like there's another person. That there is another person. Somebody feels like there's another person here. I've gotten that twice here. Kind of getting the idea of like you're thinking like, is there somebody else? That feeling of I'm questioning this because the lack of distance, it feels like it wasn't always that way. Like this was not always that way. This connection wasn't always distant. And it's like all of a sudden something happened, and now it's becoming really emotionally distant. And I think that there's things coming on a rising, like, is there somebody else here? Is there somebody else here? Yeah, all of a sudden. Marriage, right here. Somebody's got the feelings of marriage here, as you just said that. Yeah. You know, it feels like there's like, it's like there's somebody's playing childish games. Yeah, it was never like this before. That's giving me these vibes here. It's like things were going great. Like, what has happened? You know what I mean? Like, and it's like somebody is feeling like, is there another person? Like, what else would it be? But it's like you're playing childish games with me here, like trying to communicate emotionally. Trying to communicate emotionally. Trying to communicate emotionally. Sorry, repeating myself like 3 times. uh, I get the feeling of somebody's definitely, you know, I feel like there's a sense of, did I just waste my fucking time? Like, type feeling. I don't know if that makes sense. But like, it's like you went through all this stuff. You've been through a journey here. You know, it's like you've made a big move to have this connection. You've done a lot of, not necessarily changing, but there's movement here in this connection. You know, it's like you've put things down to make this connection work. And now, because of the distance, and possibly, looking at, is this person seeing somebody else? Like, did I just waste my fucking time? There's love here, though. There's definitely love here. Yeah. Um, does she want to take this forward? And we'll ask directly. We want to get down to the nitty gritty. Yes or no direct questions here. Does she want to move forward? Does she want to move forward? Does she want to move forward? I mean, I'm getting a no. I mean, we want to ask a direct question. Is there, I just moved. Want to ask a direct question. Is there somebody else? I feel like that's a huge piece in here. Is there somebody else? No. So it's giving me no, there's not anybody else. Yeah. I'm getting a no on that. Does she want to move forward with that? I don't think so. I don't think so. And I think she's not ready for that. I think this person is not ready for that next step. Hi Sarah, how are you? I don't think she's ready for that next step. I think the love is there. I think she's not ready for the next step. Ask again, does she keep moving? I'm shaking. This is hard. This is hard. All right. Does she want to move forward into this relationship? Honestly, does she want to get married? I'm trying not to move. This is hard. Does she want to get married? Does she want to get married? Yeah, I keep getting no on that. I think she's just not ready to make that next step. She might be one day. I think that she will be. I think that the love is there. You know what I mean? I think the communication piece just needs to be turned around to get a little bit finer and clearer for her. Definitely stay positive. Yeah, definitely needs time, but definitely stay positive. Absolutely. I'm doing good, Sarah. You're very welcome. Thanks for joining me this evening. All right, I think I got one more read for the night. If I didn't get to you this evening, I can do private readings. All of my stuff is in the description below. Also, if you like and subscribe and join me on it, if I didn't get to you, and come join me. Possibly get me there. I don't like to go in order in readings. I just do randoms, whatever the tension pulls for me. So, um, just know that paid readings definitely come first for my intentions. Um, for not my intentions, paid readings come first for me. So just be aware of that as well. Anybody in here that I didn't get a chance to get to. Sometimes people like to talk about more personal things that they don't want to talk about online. So, like I said, private readings are definitely there and available. Hi, how are you? How does Chris feel about your sister? I'm doing pretty good. You're welcome. Do you? I get a strong sense that something happened between these two. That's not fair for something like that to happen and then affecting you like that. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah. Ooh, somebody is deep in their feels right now. Deep in their feels. If he's playing with her. You know? I'm not seeing anybody being played here. Like, this feels like a pretty strong connection. Yeah, this feels like a pretty strong connection. Like, love connection here. Deeper feeling. It's like two people becoming friends and then falling in love type deal. Like, happiness, cheerfulness, there's a lot of love feelings here. A lot of love feelings here. Um, I I get the sense that this person felt, no, if we're going to ask directly, I don't know if this makes sense to you or not. If this person ghosted you, so he ghosted and then he came back. I feel like there was somebody who was trying to put this connection down in some way, or them in general, in a place of kind of getting involved in, I want to say, sticking your nose where it shouldn't fucking belong. Like, whether that be an ex or somebody else involved, whether you know about it or not, like, it's a strong feeling of somebody here was trying to intervene. And I feel like it's not working. I feel like if there was a separation, whatever that ghost part is, I think that was a part of this person trying to figure out that piece so it didn't end up becoming into a big dramatic scene here. But there's a lot of love here, very strong love feelings. It's just like that friendship bloomed into something more. I see 11, 13. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. You know, I feel like somebody was involved that they shouldn't have been. It was like a controlling of the situation without it getting out of hand. I want to say an ex. I really want to say an ex for some reason. Like a psycho fucking ex getting involved. Some of us have those. Some of us have those people. um, and I think it was trying to get a control of that situation because that's a negativity. This is a strong love connection. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, success. Success. Success when distant. Success when distant. So when we're successful, when we're distant, that's exactly confirming what I'm saying here is there was an issue. That's why this person became distant. Um, to try to fix or calm or deal with that situation outside. It might not be an ex, you know, I'm just getting exy vibes in this situation. And I feel like the success is kind of dealing with that. So it's not dealing with that type of drama because this person was like, I don't need it. We don't need it. I don't need it. Nobody needs it. Get out of here. Go away. So you're welcome. Good luck to you. Ugh. Hey Ashley, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I think it. Uh, B, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I got a couple more in me. I gotta get off here. It's 2 in the morning, and I have children. That's all a bad situation all in the morning. I don't know. Good for you. It feels good when you can finally sit and relax. You're a crazy day. B, let me get to you real quick. Feelings. Mm. I definitely feel B, I definitely feel like you and this person are on different crossroads here. I think that you both are on very different places, and I think because of that, it's going to be the biggest struggle with this connection, these feelings. Um, I feel like there's something missing in this connection. Like there's something that needs to be. Yeah. I mean, today wasn't so bad. It's hot here, and where I am, I'm not ready yet. I should be ready. Like summer's coming. But it's like I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. And it's so hot in where I live, and it's kids and heat. Kids and heat do not go together. So being cooled off is the biggest thing. But things aren't warmed up yet. B, I feel like there's a key here that you need to unlock with this person in the sense of kind of like getting to them. Communication wise, I feel like there's definitely what is that? What is this? Yeah, I feel like you are both on your own. Yeah, you're both. Sorry, I gotta like keep doing it. Yeah, there's the crossroads. The crossroads here. No. I think you both are on your own paths, and I think that's the biggest issue with this connection here. You're both in very different places in your lives. I feel like it's maybe financial, possibly financial here. Direct communication, deeper feelings. If we're asking, this person definitely wants to communicate more with you. I feel like this person is like thinks you're cute, thinks you're attractive, sees you in that light of way. Um, Unnecessary drama. What does he want? What does he want? What does he want? Ugh, you're not giving me the answers I'm looking for. Sorry. This person wants love. I think this person wants to be loved. This person wants long-term love here. That's what they're looking for. You know what I mean? Why are they creating necessarily the drama is giving me a sense of that's just what they know. Like that's like their MO. Like this is something they do. It's I don't know how to explain it. Directly. You know what I mean? It's like this person likes drama. This person thrives on drama. This is a person that's just what they do. Some people are like that. Some people they 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 feed off it. They like it. They enjoy it. You know what I mean? And so I think at this point, it's like this person. I feel like it's come to the point where if it's quiet and calm and nothing is happening, it's like they're bored. They're bored and they need something more exciting. So they create drama or they bring up drama or they gossip and things like that. And I think that is the product of the situation here with this. Some people can handle it, some people can't. You know what I mean? And I think that in this case, this person wants to be loved. This person really wants to be loved. And I think that I think it's hard for them to love. I think it's been a difficult thing for them. Twin or soulmate. Is this a soulmate connection? I'm shaking so bad. That's horrible. I wish I had a steadier hand for this. It's hard when you don't have a steady hand. That's why I asked the questions like 8 times. All right, spirit. Is this a soulmate connection? Is this a soulmate connection? Giving me a maybe, it does not give me the answer. All right, this is too. I gotta practice this before I start pulling that thing out. I like my cards better. Sorry. That's something I gotta practice on. My hand's so shaky. All right, where are we here? Is this a soulmate connection? Is this a soulmate connection? Bear with the cards here. Soulmate connection. Soulmate connection. Soulmate connection. Why are you giving me maybes? You know, this is the pro. I did get it. I got a maybe on this, and I'm gonna maybe here as well. I think the problem when I get maybes like that, it gives me the sense of your spirit guides aren't giving you the answer because things haven't been worked out yet. When I keep getting maybes like that, you know, so I guess I was doing um I think so when it comes to soulmates, you can have many soulmates in your lifetime. You can have multiple soulmates in your lifetime. And so I think what is happening here is the reason why I'm getting those answers is because your spirit guides are wanting you to work more things out. It's not a direct answer that can be answered at this time for you. I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but that's what that means a lot of the time when maybes come out. It's not being played out enough to get a clear answer for you. In that case of the twin and soulmate thing, you could have many soulmates in your lifetime. Many, many soulmates in your lifetime. So be careful of that drama. Be careful of that drama. Ashley, I got you next. If you're still here, good luck to you, B. Oh, let me. Hi, how are you? Thanks for subbing. Earth. Earth, real quick. Will you? Earth, real quick. Yes or no question here. I'm using my cards because this is so much easier for me. Will you become a successful YouTuber? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no. Successful YouTuber. Successful YouTuber. I feel like everybody wants to become successful. I say yes, but I think it's going to take time, Earth. I think that it's going to take it's going to take time for you to be fully successful. I think that I think just, you know, here with the fulfillment and highest hopes, keep yourself positive in that sense. You know what I mean? Keep yourself positive. And I think that things will work out for you in your favor. All right. You're welcome. Ooh, I think Ashley's gonna be my last one of the night. I've got it's after 2 in the morning. I've got to get up early. So anybody who just joined me, I do private readings. I'm also on pretty frequently. So if you did sub, pop into my next live and just let me know that you were in another live, and I'll try to get to you first. And thank you for coming in. All right, these feelings. We've got joyfulness, love, and beauty here. Celebration. No, I don't feel like that. Oh, thank you so much. You know, things are really successful here. I see success in a huge way. You know, I feel like somebody is just, when you're around them, you just make me feel so happy, so a lot like, oh my goodness. 2 strong love cards, bam and bam. You know, I feel like there definitely needs some communication here. I feel like excuse me, there is some type of communicating here that needs to happen. And so, you know, I don't know if that's feeling wise. Maybe not everything has been fully out about feelings here. But I'll tell you, they are there, one side or the other. Yeah, we got distance here. We've got a little bit of distance here, and I think that's the communication piece. It's very common this evening. A lot of people are distant with communicating. Good news ties. Good news is coming. Good news is coming in this connection. So if you've been waiting or hoping for something, that could be the communication piece. Hoping for something to open up. Yeah. I feel like there's been waiting on something. Like you're waiting to hear something from this person. Like you're waiting for that stronger communication, or you're waiting to hear those words. You're waiting to hear these words. I think it's coming. I think it's something that's coming in. What is the clarification? Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I think that definitely if something needs to be heard, I think it's coming. Yeah, I feel that too. That strong connection is definitely here with those feelings. I think, I think the biggest issue is that communication piece. Even though you're conversating, it's not deep enough level. Um, I feel like somebody wants to have a family here. I feel like somebody wants to have a family here. That type of thing. Something about family. What is this about family? You're welcome, B. There's a strong feeling on both sides. I would think so, yeah. I think this connection is very strong. I think that the communication piece is, it feels like it gives me the sense of like it's bigger, it's a bigger deal on one side than it is the other. So, for like you, what's missing from what's missing from the communication is a big deal. But to this other person, it's like, it's not that big of a deal to them for whatever reason. And I think that's become the biggest issue in that whole piece. Is there love? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that clarifies that question for me. Yeah, this is long-term love here. This is I want a family. I keep wanting to say I want to have a family. I don't know where that is coming from. Yeah, that's not irrelevant to this. Hmm. I mean, there's good fortune, good omens, a lot of good stuff happening here. I think with you, with you, absolutely. I feel like I think it gives me the sense of like there's a lot of questioning here. You know what I mean? If you think there's somebody else here, because this is a connection between you and this person. I don't sense anybody else involved. If we want to put it out there, is there another person involved? I am not sensing that at all here. Um, I think that the family piece is huge here for some reason. Uh, well, we can ask that. I feel like you're starting to shut down because you're afraid of losing this connection. And because of your own personal fear, I feel like it's something that is really affecting to the point where it's really affecting you. I think this is really like you are really afraid to lose this person. Um, but he never did. I feel like this connection between you and this person is very, very strong in that sense. Like, very, very strong. Does he stalk your social media? Does he start, I'm not ready. Does he stalk your social media? I know what my answer in my head is for my intuition. But I'm going to pull the card first before I clarify that. Does he stalk social media? Yep, that definitely clarified that question for me. So, does he stalk your social media? In my head, I'm thinking yes, he does. So I pull a card. The first one was giving me another direction of not wanting to give me the answer. So I pulled and got the answer here. Definitely. I think it's not stalking. I think it's checking up on, if that makes sense. I don't feel like this person is stalking you like constantly every day, in and out. I think that this is more of a checking things out, checking up on you, seeing how things are going, you know what I mean, type deal. I don't think it's in a malicious way at all. I think it's because of how strong these feelings are. I think that in that way, it's definitely that type of checking up on. I could be stalking, but I don't see this being like I don't see this being like an all day, every day type thing. I think this is definitely something that's being checked up on once in a while. Because there are such strong feelings there. So I'm going to give you an affirmation for yourself for the night. I'm going to give you what's something for yourself here, a focus for yourself, focus for you. Yeah, I think it's both ways. I think it's both ways. A focus for you tonight. Your third eye chakra, imagination. I use my imagination as I create to pursue my dreams and wishes and ask myself, what do I want? My thoughts create reality at a physical, mental, and emotional and spiritual level. I use this power to create relationships between all levels. I imagine the life I would like to have and encourage my thoughts to be truthful, wise, and discerning. In the quietness of meditation, I see and hear the truth. So I hope that was some good insight. And this actually kind of makes sense with the connection piece here. Really thinking about, what do you want? What is something that you want here? I mean, this can be all apps of your life as a focus. But I think that this is definitely a very healing, important message for you to think about for yourself. What do you want? Where do you want to go? So good luck to you. Oh, you're very welcome. Thanks for joining me tonight. Hey, Truth, I'm getting off here. Ashley was my end. I'm so tired. But I want to thank everybody for letting me read them tonight. And for letting me channel your spirit guides to give healing messages. Grace, I am off for the evening. If you like and sub and come on next time, and say, hey, I was on before, I can give you a reading. You can also message me for private readings as well in description below. Oh, you're very welcome, Ashley. So as I close the circle tonight, thank you for everybody who came in and let me channel your spirit guides and to give love and healing messages to all. And I release all of those energies. I release everybody's spirit guides this evening. And I hope that everybody has a very good and blessed evening. Thank you so much. Blessed be.